Hello, Biafrans. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We have come again with another update, and this is live broadcast of our Prime Minister and the ministers, their decision, and what is the events that is happening in Enugu. The danger is high there right now, and the men on ground are not relenting. Of course, battle is battle. You have to target your enemy and get the enemy when he is down. You understand? Face to face, Nigerian army cannot face Biafran liberation fighters. It has happened before. They were running. You see them dying like fowls. And whenever our commander comes to give update, people think he's lying. But most times they bring video and you find out that bullets na water for our own side. Now, the message to Peter Mba is this. Our Prime Minister is here, and he's the one that will give out this message. There's this conversation that's going on between our Prime Minister and...
We've seen and listened to news how the Peter Mba sent the military to go and burn the villages. And after burning the villages, we've also gotten a report, unverified report, that he have sent also bulldozers to go and bulldoze those villages after burning them. And I want to use this opportunity today to send a message to Peter Mba. I have also directed the people in that area to get videos of Peter Mba demolishing those villages and the houses that the military, the Nigeria terrorist army have burnt, because it is going to be part of the evidence we are going to present in due time. So if you are in Uzowane, where these things is taking place, please, we need video of the excavators, demolishing the houses, demolishing the burnt houses. We need them. And I want to use the opportunity to also send a message to Peter Mba that he has declared war in Enugu, and we are not going to fold our hands and watch him send our people to IDP camp. We are not going to watch and just sit back and watch him destroy the properties and houses of our people and send them to IDP camp without consequences. So consequences is coming to Enugu. And believe me, before God and man, the government will pay dearly for killing and burning the houses and the villages in Enugu, in Oswani, and at the same time, demolishing it and trying to take over that land. They have opened a new front in Enugu. And nobody should blame the government for the action that we follow going forward. When we say our own thing, it takes time before the action start happening. But whether it is going to happen, it is going to happen. That particular directive has been given. So people in Enugu should be very security conscious and make sure you do not stay close to the terrorist checking point and barracks. That's how we have been warning since last year. We will continue to give this warning, because we are not like the state of Israel that give you a warning tomorrow and they carry the action next tomorrow. So our own is because we are still an imagining nation. We are still an imagining nation managing our resources. So we'll give a warning and warning and warning, even up to 8 months. But when it starts happening, there's no going back. So Enugu have opened a new front, and we don't talk too much. Our own is action speak for itself. So Enugu will never sleep. The terrorists in Enugu will never sleep. And it is going to start happening very soon. That is my message to Peter Mba, unless there is a public disclaimer that the properties that they have burnt will be rebuilt, and then also that we do not see any bulldozer bulldozing the people's property in those villages. Those innocent people, helpless women and children, if we receive a message, clear message, that nobody is touching that land, and nobody is giving the land of Biafrans to any Fulani, then we will hold our peace. Apart from that, believe me, Enugu State will witness war in the coming weeks. Thank you very much. And of course, this is going to be a lesson and a message to the caliphate who may be planning to invade other parts of Biafra land. So everyone in diaspora is needed. Your support is needed to make sure we are not annihilated. We are not going to be annihilated from the surface of the earth. We will defend our land just like the Israel did. They have done it in the past. They are doing it presently, and they will still do it in the future. This is exactly how they want to annihilate us, and we must live up to expectation. And God positioned all of you in different parts of the world to make sure that at this particular point in time, you are waking up, raise up, and live up to expectation, supporting the defense and the liberation of your own people and your freedom. That is why God sent you to where you are today. The same thing God did to the Israelites, scatter them all over the world, for them to go and do exploitation, and they do exploit. They supported their own freedom, and today they are one of the most powerful countries in the world. That is the same reason God sent to all of you, different parts of the world, as a Biafran, to go and learn and bring back your experience, your expertiseness to support the Biafra liberation. And many of you are today in the government in exile. Many of you are today serving government in your different capacity in liaison offices across the world. So people in Israel, it is time for you to wake up. Those of you who have not joined this particular liberation today, you know this is the only hope you have. And those who have joined the IPOB in the past, and because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped from Kenya, and for that reason, you fall back and say, okay, let us wait for Mazi Nnamdi. You are the most idiotic person on this planet. It means that you want all your suffering, all the contribution you have made in the past to go in vain. If you are not part of this struggle, believe me, everything you have done in the past have gone, with the thin air, because we are going to treat you just the same way we are going to treat those who never contributed $1 to this particular struggle, because we don't know you. So this is the movement that is restoring Biafra. And the earlier you queue and become part of the liberation, the better for you. So I urge all of you today, not just people in Israel, but Biafrans all over the world, to wake up to know Nigeria has collapsed, and we must safeguard our people. We must defend our land to make sure we don't give any inch and cede any inch of Biafra territory to anybody. Thank you, and may God bless you. And thank you all for inviting me to Israel today. I'm here. I'm still in a journey, and I will be back soon. Thank you.
No, no, no.
Mazi, you can continue from there. The PM just delivered his speech.
There were our Prime Minister. Your words are always crystal clear, whiter than white and whiter than snow. I'm calling on Mazi Ikechukwu Eke to make a speech and then also add to the breaking of the call, because your hand was being raised up before. After you, then Jonathan Dike. Make it brief, please.
Mute yourself, please.
Okay.
Please, you are watching from another device. You don't need to open another device. Or leave only the Zoom on. Off any TV, any YouTube, any Facebook. Talk to us only from there, okay? Or mute yourself again.
Sorry.
Put it off completely, please. Any device that is on, don't watch from any other place. Only the Zoom, we can hear you. That's the most important thing. Or mute yourself again, please.
Oh, but ekene m onye ọbụla. Afọ Maazị Ikechukwu. Ekene m onye ọbụla, ekene m ndị niile bịara ịbịa nọnyere ụmụ Izrel tata. Ekene dịrị Chineke. A sị na ọ ga-adịrị gị mma, ọ ga-adịrị ezinụlọ gị mma, ọ ga-adịrị nwoke, ọ ga-adịrị nwaanyị mma. Unu ncha niile bịara si ka unu bịa nọnyere anyị, a sị na ọ ga-adịrị onye ọbụla mma n'aha Chukwu abịa m. Because in behalf of no one member, I am $50 and whatever while I'm not doing what you talk.
Thank you. Ndo.
Thank you very much.
There's one. Ndo.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, please, Jonathan, unmute yourself, please.
Yeah. All hail Biafra.
Go ahead, Jonathan. Can you-
Biafra.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Biafra.
The,
Please, please,
the
one
Prime
person at a time.
Minister.
One person at a
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, Jonathan, I'm online. The Prime Minister, Biafra Republic Government in Exile, His Excellency, Mazi Simon Ekpa. You are most welcome to Biafra land, the Holy Land. Obato de Wokanu Gangampi. Agono Namba, near Chamber. It's a big pleasure to have you in the Holy Land. We welcome you with your entire entourage. It's a big pleasure. For those that say that we don't have cola nuts here, please, I want to tell us that we have cola nuts. Cola nuts jupụtara everywhere na Israel. Ọ bụrụ na akwadoro ihe ọfụma ka efu na akwadoro ọfụma. Ma etu ose na-adị, Prime Minister Biafra Republic Government in Exile, eji m ọjị n'aka ebe a, na-asị gị nnọọ na Holy Land. And dịka esi kwu na ọja dị ala Igbo, eji m ọjị a na-ekwu okwu sị na ihe niile bụ ihe ibu n'obi, Biafra niile bụ n'obi na-achọ nwere onwe anyị na-achọ, ọ ga-abịa na mmezu n'aha Jizọs. Ala nsọ Israel, anyị nọ na ya taa, anyị ji ọjị a na-ekwu n'ihe niile anyị na-achọ bụ ihe dị mma, nwere onwe anyị na-achọ bụrụ ihe ọjọọ ka ọ bụ na anyị ga-enweta ya n'ebe ọ dị ukwuu n'aha Jizọs.
Ise.
Anyị na-ekwu sị na anyị na-afụ etu Prime Minister si eje na mba ndị ọzọ dị iche iche. Israel agaghị adị iche. Israel nwere mmadụ. Israel nwere ndị odogwu. Israel nwere mma ndị gụrụ akwụkwọ, ma ndị ga-alụ ọrụ niile na-aga alụ. Only that na nke a na dịka ọ daziri anyị mberede. Maybe because na ndị nọ n'isi nwere ka ọ bụ na ha gbara dị mgbe ọfụma. Mana etu ose na-adị, anyị na-asụ ụfọ ọma iji wee bịa ala nsọ Israel ka ị ga-eji wee laa n'aha Jizọs.
Ise.
Anyị na-asị n'ihe ọbụla itinyere aka, ebe ọbụla ijere, ọfịs ọbụla ị kụrụ aka, UN niile, ma ndị na-ekweteburo bifo ha ga-ekwere, ma na-ayọ gị bịa n'aha Jizọs.
Ise.
Anyị na-ekwukwasị na ndị niile bụ ndị bịara n'ala Igbo, bịara n'ala Biafra imegide ndị mmadụ, na ha agaghị ala nke ndụ ha n'aha Jizọs.
Ise.
Ha
agaghị eji ndụ ha wee ha ga-ala body bags n'aha Jizọs.
Ise.
Is a big pleasure. Ogologo aka agaghị adị na ụka mgbede, mana o juru m afọ, jụọ ndị Israel niile afọ, you are coming. And I believe na after this, definitely you will continue to visit Israel, because we know that every month or every 2 weeks you always visit America. Israel is always ready. I believe that if there is any mistake we are encountering now, it's definitely going to be corrected, because we know we have men. We have able-bodied men that are ready to do whatever it will take for this freedom to come. So on this note, on behalf of my very self and my family, who will welcome Prime Minister, the Biafra Republic Government in Exile, in the person of His Excellency Mazi Simon Ekpa, with the sum of 100 ejema. Thank you very much and welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Ify, please, you are co-host. You can on your camera and unmute at will, please.
Oh, hey, Biafra.
Oh, hey, Biafra.
Oh, hey, Biafra.
Oh, hey, Biafra.
Oh, bato obia. Anu ganga na efunki.
Ndewo.
No. Ukwu ijiri bi Israel ka ị ga-eji laga aka ya mma.
Ise.
Ile anya ịfụla nka nọ n'ụzọ. Ịmara ife a na-eme n'Israel. Ịmara nsogbu adịrọ. Onye ọbụla awaala ọjị. Mụnwa na-ebunye gị, ọ nwere ife ndebe anyị na-akpọ nkwụ elu. Ana m enye gị nkwụ elu with $100. M ji $100 were na-ebunye gị nkwụ elu. Ọ bụghị ngwọ maazị, ọ bụghị ngwọ. Ọ nwere nke a na-akpọ ngwọ, nwee nke a na-akpọ nkwụ elu. Nkwụ elu ka mụnwa na-ebunye gị. With $100. No.
You are muted, sir. He's not hearing you. Okay. Please, those that are coming in, have it in mind that you can ask the PM any question. If there's any question, any concern, bring it here, ask the PM. We are in Israel. The PM will answer to every one of your questions. That difficult questions you have, bring it here. PM got answer, Fancha. Thank you very much. Okay, Mazi, Alex, you are coming up now. Please unmute yourself and come up to the stage.
The Prime Minister of Biafra, Mazi Simon Ekpa, and I'm coming back again. I'm welcoming you again personally to the land of Israel and all your entourage, both all the reps and all the cabinet. Me and my family are using $100 to welcome you to the land of Holy Land. We say no. We got nakwa. Onye ga esokwe nakwa. Ihe obula na-atinye aka gbasara Biafra ga-aga nke ọma. Ihe obula na-atekwa aka gbasara ezinụlọ ga-aga nke ọma. Anyị ga-enweta Biafra na ngwụcha arọ a n'aha Jizọs onye nwe anyị.
Amen. Because okay, this time around, airline is disappointed. Alex.
Please, for those that need their camera on, put on your camera now, please. Put them on now. You need your camera on. Just go ahead right now and put it on. Thank you very much. And please raise your hands if you have any question for the Prime Minister or It is time for you to do that. Please, right here. We are in Israel. Every one of you in Israel, Tel Aviv, Eilat, what are the Jerusalem, Israel. And if you are joining us from the European countries, neighborhood in Israel, or those in the Middle East, PM Nonobon. You're all welcome right now. And Mazi Dennis, you are not here, but I think I've given you co-host. Can you access your device? And
hello, can you hear me?
Okay, can you put on your camera on that device so that I will spotlight you? Yes, I see. Can you put on your camera on that device?
My camera is on already.
Where are you? Okay, somebody was raising their hand before. Owa, raise your hand again so that, okay. Owa special. Unmute yourself, please. Unmute yourself, please, Owa. Owa, stop clapping your hands. Just unmute yourself. How's it, Dennis? I can't see you. Dennis.
I'm having problem with my system. My system kicked me out, and I'm using my hand.
Let's make do with your audio. Who are the people you want to bring up, or if they're going by your program? Mazi
Mazi
Ikechukwu.
Mazi
Mazi
Ikechukwu.
Ikechukwu, can you please raise your hand? Who are special? I've given you the ability to unmute yourself, but you are not able to do that. Mazi Ikechukwu. Samsung SM. Is that Mazi Ikechukwu? Unmute yourself. Please speak up, Samsung SM. Unmute yourself again. You muted yourself.
All hail
Speak up
Biafra.
now. All hail
All hail
Biafra.
All hail Biafra.
Umunekene munu.
Please, try it here, camera. I'll go on Mazi Ikechukwu.
Okay, let me, yeah, oh yeah, I'm coming, let me on the camera.
On your camera.
Okay.
Okay. Right. Go ahead.
All hail Biafra.
No.
So I'm making our PM. Welcome to Israel. We thank God for today, and the God of Almighty have given us life today. Chineke nyego anyị ndụ n'elu ndụ n'ụbọchị taa. Anyị nwere ime gị welcome to Israel. O teekwa nna ma anyị nọ n'Israel here, anyị nọ n'Israel. Anyị emeela Biafra struggle too much in Israel. From the first people to the second people. Anyị nọcha all the whole struggle nna na-eme n'Israel. Anyị na-ekene Chukwu Okike ebe o mekwara anyị nwa ọrụkwa ndị ịkanakwa esokwa na-emekwa ha na-eme na Biafra struggle today. Ọ dịghị easy.
Chukwu biko mee the camera ka isi gị nọ n'etiti o mezie the camera ọfụma.
Okay.
Move your okay. Ekwela ka ọ kọtụọ gị again.
But okay like this.
Go ahead.
So in Israel here, I na bump. I na more woman. And make it in a support in this Israel. I need some Israel before. Even Israel before, I did too much. I believe it. I never should do. They find the protest here on a deal. But because of system kidnap our leader, how can we match this? And after then, final as one, oh, we can also one. That is in the Biafra. US, offered US cash before due to others getting an actual place. I not to go, but at the end of the day, no account. It was that thing, no receipts. Adrian has not under control. I know earlier, making it a global audit, or from audit kind of manner that I know that place where they go that place. Who in that case, people go, they have you. So, I know the brought to zone 2 that they play another one and a zone 2. We are doing well. I know more of man, I know big of man. But at the end of the day, because of Samuel Epa, has not support to Samuel Epa. For that, Amaga joined him. And almost in the pattern as well too, all through more cash. Anya poor, make life to two other, to one other, who has a delegation. Tanaka Imago, I do Israel, which is autopilot. And since I when I here, almost getting to 2 years now, or 3 years now, I hear one I go for man. Here didn't I go for man. So what are you to stop it there? I not really I need to go for man. So up to now, I know Padilla. Today, I am on the final. So I make a connection. I could make a little bit of government next time. And go land because I run up. I was shiny. I want to find it. I make a little. But not the reason. Not the reason. Because ego again here. When I get it, a better audit, handing down with the ego there. This guy is over 10,000 shekels. It's almost 100,000 shekels. Over 100,000 shekels after their audit. But you go today, what you that youth and then on Israel.
How do you create awareness with the Irat? Okay, one day, and of course, Biafra has not create awareness. You know what idea?
Yeah, you're muted. Wait, let me.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they want to
And then they hold on. Please,
no awareness can they create is over Biafra.
Mazi, unmute yourself. Open your camera.
Yeah.
Mazi,
okay.
Yes, because you are co-host. So your camera is off or get on wire because you co-host. Or because unmute yourself again. PM Najuga.
Okay, I've muted myself.
Okay. Mazi, welcome.
Yeah.
The Samsung Mazi Keria Faga. Unmute your mogi. PM Najuga Droge. We need to put your name again because your name I don't have, but this Samsung I don't know for you.
Mazi Ike.
Mazi, you continue.
But the question I brought us alone, or for everybody in Israel. Manding on Bebozo. Ihe a na-eme abụrụ Biafra ka a na-azọ. Anyị nwekwara ike ọ bụrụ na unu amarọ mana kpọrọkpọta agbagoro ihe ehi na asị na no awareness ka na-ekrete ọbụghị Biafra ka a na-azọ because you can't give what you don't have. Ị marọ ka ị ga-esi fight ya Nigeria wee wepụta ndị Biafra ndị Igbo na ndị otu ya from Nigeria. You can't do it. If you don't know how to do it, you don't know how to do it. He didn't day. He didn't day.
He didn't
No. If he didn't day, he didn't day. Oh yeah, continue, Mazi Ikechukwu.
Ikechukwu, please continue. Unmute yourself, Mazi Ikechukwu. I think he's having network challenge. Mazi Dennis, can you continue to support him until he recovers his network?
Okay. Mazi Ikechukwu was talking about. Can you hear me?
We can hear you, sir. You're good.
Okay. Mazi Ikechukwu was giving the narrative of how we started from Zone 1 to Zone 2. And then we ended up with the autopilot. Also, I was kicked out because I was supporting Simon Eba and the autopilot team. So we suffered the same fate together. And eventually we are here because we believe in the legacy of our leader, Mazi Nandekan, and then we never wanted to be in vain. So I hold to Twitter that whatever it takes, that we are going to make sure that the suffering of our leader will never be in vain. Because he has always told us everything we needed to know. He always tells us to prepare for what is to happen. Prepare yourself for what is to happen.
Yes. And because just not to because chetakwa that na the reason enyere unu then bụ Simon Ekpa bụ agent of British government and Nigeria government. Chetakwa na ihe agwara unu then bụ na Simon Ekpa bụ agent of Tinubu. Ọkwa ya? Aha ya amụ na Nigeria aha ya amụ na Nigeria trained me to come and fight IPOB. Ọkwa ihe agwara unu?
Yes.
The same people now ndị na-agwa unu ihe a na-agwa unu kịta that without ndị politician you can never get Biafra. Do you know why? The reason is that they know I ain't for going to ta. and into I follow table for protest, or for a blue flag, Governor Street. I buzi egbe. A walk AK-47. It had buzikitabu LMG, GPMG, RPG, machine guns. A defender Libo. Now landed Biafra. The Aji have any politician Aguazia has had Biazia Wabaziana. No qua na houses in Hanem, no okay, Magoruka is about Hanem. We're not overturning anybody. Okay? It is either you come or you don't come. It is either a day or you didn't day. There,
not by force.
Yes.
Sorry to interrupt you. There.
Can be.
So,
Okay.
yeah, at the end of the day, our leader has already prepared us for what is to come. And there was a time our leader said that even if everybody is gone and it's remaining only one person, that person must continue. I want to tell you today that that prophecy has been fulfilled. Everybody, all of them that are very close to him, they have all disappeared. The one person stayed. That is Simon Eber. So that prophecy has been fulfilled. That even if it's only one person that is stays, that one person will fight on. So if you think about it now, all the people that are very, very close, whatever, very close in inverted comma, all of them, they're all gone. And only one person stays. That is Simon Eber. And then there's no way that we can allow the legacy of our leader to be in vain, because he has always told us to be prepared for what is to come. And that's what is to come is what is happening now.
Exactly.
And then we are prepared. We are prepared
Rabbi, sorry to cut you off. One them outside. One them sorry bata.
The link.
Ha no na room ha no a. What bata ha? How we keep bata?
We cannot see them. We cannot see them.
Okay. Mazi bam bam. Because when it shows up again,
send
I'll
them.
bring them.
If they are looking for the link, they should get the link from our Twitter handles, or I don't know where else, or from their WhatsApp group. But Mazi, Rabbi, didn't you put the link on your WhatsApp?
Yes, yes, we shared it on our WhatsApp Telegram group where we have all the members.
Use it from there.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Let me admit Pojuku. Admit him now.
So if you want to participate inside the Zoom, just raise your hands so that we'll see you and then open your microphone.
Yeah. Otherwise, the next item is to go to the updates of the donations for the visit of our Prime Minister. We have a donation from our members, and then we are going to call out their name, and then the amount each person donated, while everybody is preparing himself for the question and answer session. But we go to updates first. Then after that, we go to question and answers, because we invited those people Monday.
Before you go to the update on the Israel family, somebody's hand is up. You can give him the time to speak. Then after that, so you can have your time.
Then 5. Please, can you unmute yourself? Unmute yourself and then show your face in the video so that we can see you.
Yes, Mazi Dennis, can you guys see me?
Yes, we can see you.
Yes, we can see you. But go on.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you sincerely, Honorable Prime Minister.
Yeah, well.
I thank you so much for your bravery, the heroic steps you've taken to help us, free us, basically, from this Zoo Republic. I just want to thank you and I appreciate you sincerely. Let me also appreciate my Mrs. Love, who actually here in America, she's fighting sees Leslie to make sure she has your back, 100% your interest. Miss Love, I believe. And Mazi Ajere, thank you for what you do. We will appreciate, we will all remember. And of course, the rest of the brave men and women who taking the steps, you know, to speak out, to help in Biafra defense. You guys have my respect. So as my honorable Prime Minister, as you journey, you and your team, I pray God Almighty to give you grace.
Amen.
And as you finish your trip, journey mercies to all of you, okay?
Sir.
We are with you.
Sir.
And Kamji, so to support the effort, let me just, I do my monthly door, but let me do $500 here now.
Oh,
And,
wow. And
so I'm going to do that, and whatever you need me to do at any point, Mrs. Love Akombo knows where to find me. I appreciate you guys truly, okay? I'm so grateful. And our children will never forget. Our great-grandchildren, our generation to come, the fourth generation will never forget our Honorable Prime Minister. Yes, as a very brave and dangerous man. So I just love danger.
I hope you are coming to Finland.
I'm going to make the effort. Yes, I'm putting in notices that can allow me to do so.
Great. We'll be expecting you there. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, Rabbi, Rabbi is a little bit busy. Can you go ahead?
Yes. If in the case of another person not raising hand, I call on Helen, the secretary, to do the update. Helen, if you are there, can you do the update, Helen?
Helen, can you please raise your hand if you're in the room so that we will get you on, please?
Okay, Mazi Oliver, are you there?
Please, when he calls you, raise your hand so that we can pick you up, please. Helen or Oliver, please.
Helen will like you.
Yeah, Helen,
Okay.
unmute yourself. Is that Helen? Unmute yourself. Let's identify you.
Helen, unmute yourself and then speak and give the update.
Okay. Good evening, everyone.
Turn on your video,
Helen, you can put on your camera if you're the one.
Turn on your camera if you
Okay.
can.
Yeah, I can. Good evening, everybody.
Good
A very
evening,
warm welcome to my PM. You are welcome to Israel. It's an honor to have you to grace our presence this evening. You have accomplished a lot within this short period of time. And to me, I believe God is with you. Because God is with you, nobody can be against you. We, the Biafrans in Israel, we are blessed to have you today. Though it has not been easy, but we are trying to support you. What you are doing is not a small man something. And for that, thank you for saying yes to God. You want God to use you. If not, you will have done like others. All these DOS, they are men like you, but they prefer to look the other way around. But in your own case, you did this sacrifice. I pray that Almighty God will continue to guide you, protect you, protect your family, and the people working with you. the team that are surrounded you, men and women, great men and women that are holding your hand the way Moses' hand was held in his own days, that made him to accomplish the purpose of God. I pray that God's blessings will be upon each and every one of them. Welcome, 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 welcome. Many of us wanted to support this your visitation. People tried. I have some name with me here. Our sister Wada Ifi. He supported with 1,000 shekel. Rep up na shekel ka edeli na shekel ka mma na-akpọkwu ya na ọbụrụ na ụfọdụ bụ na shekel ụfọdụ bụ na dollar.
Udodi, you just convert dollar to shekel, then you measure some total. Just roughly, all is 350 or something, roughly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So followed by what?
250 shekel.
1,000 shekel. I think it should be $250.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then our Rabbi Uzel.
You can make the announcement, and after the announcement, you can now tell us the total, and then the total can be converted to dollar or a Gema equivalent. There.
Yes, you bring a total shekel and total dollar.
Yes.
Okay, so I will try to do that now. Our rep supported with 1,300 shekels. Then Israel never unmute yourself.
Allow everybody to unmute themselves.
Thank you.
So I pass a kind of one you may want to go. I can just kind of. Do 400 shekels. Mazi Augustus, 500 shekels. Wada Helen, 1,000 shekels. Mommy Anna, $50. Mazi Paul, $100. Mazi Obimuzo, $100. Mazi Nesho, $200. Mazi Julius, $100. Mazi Ifeanyi Onyekwere, 500 shekels. Mazi Onyekachi, $100. Mazi Raphael, $400. These are the names with me here. But I'm going to mention Pasteles, and they believe I'm not one day, maybe in the water. Yesterday, I made an emergency meeting. Ndị bịa wee nwee ike raise there. Ndị na-ebe a ọ bụkwa na ndị isi ya enye na opportunity inwekwa ike wenye aka enu ikwu ego one iji wee na-asọpọt total ọ na nwere ebe a kịta total ya nọ amara m ka nchere emesịa emechaa tata ka mmekwu ebe a
mba kwuo ya ebe a kwuo ego ole shekel nọ ikwu ego ole dọla pụtara. The total of shekels.
Okay. 3,000. 3,500. 5,500. 4,900. 5,400. 5,900. Shekels the 5,900. Then dollars the 200, 100, 500, 600, 600. Dollars the $650. That's here in Kepastelle, so all Jackie $750. Mazi Jonathan kwupụrụ nke ya n'ọnụ ka ọ dị anyway ka m rapụzi ya maka ụfọdụ n'imefa ndesizi ya da mmanụ ndị bụ ọjị ka ha wara na ndị bụ ordinary donation Man, as of now, here I jeba, here edelede 5,900 shekels and the $750. Thank you, sir.
Sister Eileen, biko ka ị ghara ime mistake ndị wara ọjị dị iche nke a donation ịghọtago ndị pụtara ebe a ọjị ka ha wara like mụnwa jiri $100 were bute nkwụ ịghọtago ka ị ghara ime mistake, okay?
Ekwuro m nke a. Ekwuro m nke a.
Yeah.
Maazị Alex si n'ojie wee na-asọpọt na ya bịaziri nke a n'onwe ya. Ọ wabụla ọjị 50.
Okay.
Mesizi ya kwuo 100. Onye ka m ji adịnye.
Yes, similar.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, we have a hand up. Thank you, Helen. You are blessed.
Yes.
We have a hand up. Bazi Chukwu Emeka, please, can you unmute yourself?
All
help Biafra.
All right, Biafra. Please, can we see your face, please?
Put on your camera if you wish. Everyone that needs camera, put them on, please, if you wish. Mazi Chukwuemeka, do you want to put on your camera? Otherwise, you just go ahead.
Yeah,
okay.
My camera is on now.
Okay, thank you.
All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra.
My PM, welcome to Israel. I'm very, 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 very happy. Anụ m ihe Maazị Ike kwu mgbe ihe niile na-eme n'Israel mee n'Israel. Meanwhile, before nga n'iru first, eji m $100 wal PM ọjị Maazị Simon.
Thank you.
Mgbe the whole thing na-eme that time ndị DOS call protest eje na Kenneth's house in Israel. Ejem the protest. And before the protest, I challenged them because before I call other protest, onwe the media team onwe broadcast our PM make before gbara we bido gbara. O se na ọkụ nọzi mbala n'ike na that program. Before gbara we bido gbara. And after the broadcast, can the DOS call the protest? So I challenged them before the protest. We pull a video down. So after the whole thing, onye money ana alụ ebe na alụ there. PM name broadcast or na announce countries ndị autopilot mepechego. Na go money ana alụ na inwe need ka Israel mepe dia own. So money a debate we and see na today eje that protest na enwe one madam amara me abia ma owo in Israel mgbe the whole thing name na enwe one madam na mgbe anyị na-atawazi from protest na a divide n'ime boss ndị DOS and ndị Simon Ekpa na enwe one woman na challenge kwewe na ọnụ na side Simon Ekpa na abịa
Madam Ifi na akpọ m afa kpọọ Ifi afa. Yes.
Ka anyị chọwa nọmba Ifi emepe ike anyị. So the whole thing ihe niile ahụ mere nnọọ meche autopilot n'Israel na-agakwa. Anyị nọlụkwa otu anyị nọ na-monitorkwa because anyị makwa na DOS aka nọchakwa around. So I just chọọ ka nye obele brief history maka our PM na mgbe email Maazị our leader interview Nnamdi Kanu ịgbalị ya ma emewe peace mewiwe UN mewiwe niile mechi ọ bụ na onwere isi bụ ihe eje war and ịnọkwa na live broadcast chi ya na ihe abụ number 1 ya esu ya o so n'ihe mee some of us like me Nkwechili no Simon and ị na-eme ya na-emeti ya mma Chukwu oke abịa ma ya eme ebumnobi niile otu isi wee chụ ya otu Maazị our leaders wee gụlụ data ọkụ gụ ya n'aka ihe agụ ya duba anyị na Biafra ekwu m ya
na group anyị mgbe anyị bidoche na Simon will lead us into Biafra. Bidoche autopilot group in Israel. Ekwu m ya na the group. And otu ahụ ka ọ ga-adị. Na pledge na meeting emergency meeting eme yesterday. Anọ m n'ụlọ ọrụ emenwure m ya. Mana esendel message na nke Madam Ifi na nke Auntie Ifi na WhatsApp. Ka add yam na pledge. Pledge him $100 with $100 nji wee watch. So enye m total of $200. Yeah, fireball.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. That's a hardcore there. Helen, your hand is still up. Is it the former one or should we? You are co-host anyway, Helen. If that hand was the former one, just lower it. And okay, lower it.
Your hand is up.
He just finished. He's the one that just finished now. So
oh, okay.
Lower his hand. Okay. What is there any special program you still have to bring up, or are we waiting for questioners? Those are questions or those I want.
Yeah, now we're entering into question and answers, and then we urge everybody in the room, and then all the members to participate in a question and answer session. Ihe a na-eme ijụọ ya itere kondo ozugbo people go on ọnọgide gbam tata answer all the questions itere kondo ọnọgide gbam. So we are now into question and answers. The people that entered the room newly, you can raise up your hand and make a speech, answer, ask a question.
And let me use this privilege to inform Biafrans worldwide on this particular platform and on this visit to Israel, that in the coming week, there is going to be a groundbreaking press briefing by the Biafra Prime Minister and our consultant, on some of the diplomatic steps and the legal steps the Biafra government in exile have taken so far. So this coming week, everybody should keep fingers crossed for this groundbreaking development. Thank you. The media team should get ready for a groundbreaking broadcast.
You said,
wow.
Yes, so
Okay, I just call it a wrap on this very broadcast. This is reactions from Israel. The tour of our Prime Minister has carried him to Israel, and this is the outcome. Enugu na bagaragara, and we must know it. It is not an easy thing to fight a government. People do mock us. They say, where is Biafra Liberation Army? but we take them unawares. We take them unawares. As they go unannounced to attack us, so we go unannounced to attack them. You understand? So it's hide and seek game for now. As they want it, so we are giving it to them.